I remember when I got like the final email. I woke up surprisingly early one morning, and I just kind of sat up in bed, and I saw I got the email, and it said like final audition results, and the way they word like the acceptance email.
Yeah, the way that like you got rejected.
I was like, you didn't get it.
I thought I got rejected too. Yeah.
Literally, I saw the email, and I was like, oh, okay. I just stilled my beating heart, and I opened it up on my phone at like 8:30 in the morning, and I was reading it, and it said, "Thank you for the time that you have invested in the audition process." And I was like, fuck, no.
Yeah.
To announce we would love you to be a part of Nijisanji, and I read that that maybe 6 times. I read it forward. I'm just reading this, am I? I read it, and then I remember I just kind of got this really big stupid smile, and I sat there and I hugged my phone. I was like, oh, I did it. It was really nice.
Hello there. We have some bad news for you. Unfortunately, you got in.
For me, I pulled some strings so I could talk to Ike Mama all the way back from my original timeline, and I just had to explain to her what everything was, and she doesn't understand a lot of it, but like, as long as it's something I'm passionate about, she's very supportive. So when I said like I got the final message, and I just saw the title of it, and I saw the first couple of words. I don't think I made it. And she just said, well, you won't know until you actually read it. And I'm like,
really?
Okay. So I stayed on the phone with her, just like took a deep breath, opened, and I just like didn't read anything. I focused on just reading one line at a time. And I saw the thank you for investing the time that you have investing in auditioning. And I was like, yeah, those are the words I saw. I didn't make it. And then like we're excited to tell you that we would love for you to be part of Nijisanji EN. And when I read that line out loud, and halfway through it, my voice cracked into crying, and I started bawling my eyes out.
Oh no!
I cried my eyes out while speaking to Ike Mama.
What the heck?
God, the most I told other people is that like throughout the audition process, I didn't tell them anything. I just said yeah, you know, I'm working on like something. There's a position I'm looking for. You know, I'll see if I get it. And then I just went into like my roommate's group chat and I said, I got the fucking job.
For mine, I was getting really, what's the word? Like really impatient to the point that it's like, okay, guys, I'm not gonna wait any long. I was sending them like an email. I'm not gonna wait any longer. Just tell me if I got it or not. And like 30 seconds later, they sent me the email. I was like, what the hell? Like, there's no way. Yeah. I got the acceptance letter like 30 seconds later. It's like, oh, hello. We were just actually, you know, like writing this email for you.
What immaculate timing.
For me, I was playing a Club Penguin fan game.
what incredibly on brand.
And then I had to confirm my email. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll type my email. All right, confirm my email. And then like right under the confirmation email, underneath it says, what do you call it? Nijisanji. And I'm like, wait a second. I pause. Like I was playing the Club Penguin fan game with my friends. Like pause 1 second. I need to check this email real quick. And then I take a look and I was like, oh.
Do you remember this time?
Well, I mean, I was like sleeping, and then I got a buzz on my phone, and I'm really lonely, so I don't get notifications often, right? So I got a notification. I was like, what the fuck? This is weird. It's 3 a.m. I looked, and then it said like Nijisanji, and it only had like, you know, on notifications, it really shortens the preview of what it says. Yeah. So it really was just like, oh yeah, your application, and I was like, oh shit. I opened it.
We're sorry to inform you, Mr. Rias, that you actually made it in.
Sorry. I opened it, and then I did one of those like Adam Sandler jumps, like where he jumps in the air and like punches the sky type of thing. I actually like jumped up from my floor because I used to sleep on the floor, right? I didn't have a bed, so I jumped up from my floor and went, I called my mom.
You did like have you ever played Rayman 1 when you finish a stage and you just go
Yes, exactly.
It was like the end of the SpongeBob movie. This is the greatest day of my life, Ocean Man.
Take my hand, lead me to the land
that you
understand.